good day, guys. I've tried making this video, but there's just a lot of background noises. Okay, but I'm actually gonna post this one, so just bear with me, guys. Okay, so I had a dream like 2 nights ago. Not actually a night, like in the morning. Because at night, the night before I had a dream, I was in this room, this very room, and I was worshiping and asking the Lord if He was coming soon, if I should wait or if I should move, like continue with stuff like work, plan for the future and stuff like that, and like crying and worshiping before the Lord. And so the Lord gave me this dream the next day, like in the morning. So this is what I saw. I saw okay, I had gotten up from a dream in this dream. You get? I had gotten up from a dream. So so then I looked at I when I just got up. I don't know where I was, but I know I wasn't at home. I don't know where I was, but I know I wasn't at home. So when I got up, I looked at it. I could see. You know when you divide the screen of a camera, you get the camera could view two things at the same time. You get. So that was what was happening with my eyes. I could see the day. It was a clear day, but there was also like at the left, it was as if the moon was blood red, and the sky was blood red. But I could see a clear day, but I could also see a blood moon and a red sky. You get a normal day, a normal sky, and then a blood moon and a red sky. You get, so that's what I could see. But after I saw that, I don't know what happened with me. There was something that happened to me. I became, it's as though I was changed. You get, and the fire, this stuff, this stuff I feel like there's something I feel on my hands, my head. Like I actually feel it everywhere. Some persons they call it the tangible presence of God. I'm sorry. Some persons they call it the tangible presence of God. While it could be the glory or the anointing. I don't know, but I feel this stuff every time, like every day, every second. Like it's just all over me. Okay. So 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 where was I, Lord help me? Okay, so when I got home, so I left the place I was. I came home. I want to show you what has happened with me. So I came home to some members of my family. So because the fire was no longer invisible, like now I can feel it, but I can't see it. You get? But this time it was visible, like I could see it, and it was as though they could see it as well. You get? Because it was just there, like this flame was just in my hand. so so I so I came home and I was like showing them and laying hands on some members of my family. So while I was laying hands on them, so some of them were like, "Is that the only thing you can do?" Because I know they've gotten used to I lay hands on people now, like heal the sick, raise the dead, cast out devils and stuff like that. But so I think they had gotten used to it. So they were like, "Is that the only thing you can do?" But the only thing they could do, they could see the flame this time. So I was like, I want to show them something else. So I lifted up my two hands, and just as I wanted to fold, I folded my hands. Then I lifted up from the floor, like I lifted up from the floor. So when I lifted up from the floor, I couldn't control it. It's as though I could now feel the glory. The glory on my feet was now much. It was now much. I could feel the glory on my feet. I lifted up from the floor, and I was trying to control it, but I couldn't control it at first because I was hitting the wall. I was getting close to the wall and stuff like that. But then I was able to control myself on the air. You get? So so this same stuff that was happening with me was happening with one of my little sisters. The same flame and the same flight. You get? So it was actually a confirmation that my sister is actually one of my sisters is actually 104,000. Like she's one of God's army. You get? Because when she told me about the dream that she had, which was similar to mine, regarding the school and the training. You get, I actually asked God to give me a confirmation if she's actually one. And I believe this dream is actually a confirmation that she's actually one of the 104,000, like one of God's army. Okay, because aside from me, it was she was the only one it was happening to. Okay, so that was my dream. God bless you. Please subscribe.